as you can see, I'm at home currently, and I thought I'd sit down today and follow your votes from the Instagram poll and give you what you wanted. This is 5 things to do when you go to university. Let's get started. So today, guys, like I said, 5 things, really encouraging. This will help you if you're Christian, if you're non-Christian, if you're a different faith. These are things that I wish I had known before I went to university, so I really hope they help. If you are a Christian watching this, I just want to say very quickly that I will be putting all the Bible verses that I discuss in the description box below. Go check them out, go read them. It's so important that you have biblical application to any points that I discuss. If you're not a Christian, don't panic. Hopefully this video will still apply to you, so keep watching. Number 1, get stuck in. Whether that's Hall, Freshers Fairs, Freshers Week. I mean, it's right around the corner, guys. You're going to experience it for the first time, perhaps, or you're like me, a golden oldie, and you're going back to university for maybe the last time. Then make the most of that time. Get stuck in. Get stuck in societies perhaps you're a member of and you want to help out your society and plug it across campus. Why not do that? Okay. Halls. Most of you are going to be going into halls for the first time if you're watching this video, and you're going to go into a situation that you might not enjoy throughout the whole year. But in order to invest friendships in those hall groups, then again, get stuck in. Whether that's helping people move in, keeping your door open and kind of introducing yourself to other people as they move in, or sitting down one evening of Freshers Week and thinking, right, before we go out, let's make dinner together, let's spend time, let's just play a few games. If that helps you invest friendships with people from other courses or people experiencing the same things as you for the first time, then get stuck in. Let me plug. Okay, Freshers Fairs. Please, as a fresher, do not feel that you have to sign up to every society under the sun. No. We would love that to happen, I know myself, as an exec of a society, but that's just not realistic. So only sign up to the things that you think that you'll go to. Now, if you do sign up to something and think 2 weeks in, I haven't been to a meeting yet and I don't think I'm gonna go, then that's okay. Don't feel bad or ashamed. It's absolutely grand. We expect that as societies that you're not going to fit into everything or you're not going to come to everything that you've signed up to. But do get stuck in, do get into some societies. I mean, social life is great, guys. Use that. That's the experience that you're going to take away from university. For all you Christians watching these videos, here are some verses. Hebrews 7:7 and Romans 8 verse 1. Number 2. Don't follow the crowd or be able to stand up for what you believe in. And I mean with evidence. So whether that's political views, because they will definitely be tested at uni. Identity issues, maybe you identify yourself as part of the LGBTQ+ and so on community, then fab. But be able to evidently stand up for that and don't be ashamed to stand up. Exactly the same if you're a feminist or other societies on campus. Don't impose your views. Instead, show people what your views are, give evidence for them, and make people aware, but also comforted by that. In terms of don't follow the crowd, don't be a bad influencer or be easily influenced. That is such a big thing at university. So for Christians here, again, here's some Bible verses on the issues of drinking. So Ecclesiastes 9 verse 7 and Ephesians 5 verse 18. Big insight here. I went to university. I didn't drink before I went to uni. I now drink. Do not judge people for choosing their lifestyles and choosing to drink. If that's what they want to do, that's how they live their life. Instead, be a witness. Show them why you don't, or show them where your views are. And these 2 verses help with that. As you'll see from Ecclesiastes, it talks about how drink, how food is a blessing. It's a gift. So don't feel as a Christian that you can't drink. You can, but be able to justify it. And as you see in Ephesians 5, there's a justification. There's the limitations to why you don't get drunk. Know your limits, feel comfortable in your skin, know how to identify with your issues, give evidence, don't follow the crowd, don't be a bad influencer. That's number 2. Number 3, very quickly, find a church. Society, find yourself a club outside of university. In terms of finding a church though, it's essential that we as Christians find a church, whether that's in through CU, outside of CU. Can I just say, as a kind of ambassador for CU here, sorry I'm plugging it so much, CU isn't a church. No matter what people tell you, it's not a church. You need church and CU, or church or CU, but not just CU and no church. So yeah, find yourself a church. Acts 2 verse 43 to 47 goes through and it explains what a church looks like, or what it should look like. Make sure it's gospel preaching, Bible teaching, and disciple making. If it ticks all those boxes, then get yourself involved. And for number 4, homesickness. Now, I've talked about homesickness. I have a video on homesickness. It'll be up here or down here. Go check it out. But for this video, let's look at it as something that's okay, something that's absolutely fine. If you need to go home, guys, on a weekend, you're in the middle of term and you're just like, I'm struggling, then go home. But on the other side, if you're going home every weekend and you find that that is affecting how you feel at university, and you think, hang on a second, this is really making me struggle, it might be a good idea to go home every fortnight instead, and try and help yourself live more independently, live away from home, and combat that homesickness. But like I say, if you really need to go home a weekend, then just do it. But I want to put a big disclaimer here. If you decide that you want to leave uni because you feel too homesick, never ever feel ashamed if university doesn't work out for you, guys. Never feel that you've let yourself down, because you haven't let your family down. You might find that transferring to a different university or a different course works wonders, and that's the reason. But if it's homesickness and you decide, I need to take a gap year before I decide to go back to uni, that's cool. Do it. Do whatever works for you. So that's the point about homesickness. And finally, investing time, whether that's with God, whether that's in relationships, whether that's through work or a part-time job. And with work, I mean uni work, then do that. Uni work is so important, guys. You've gone to university, and sometimes we think because our social lives and because we're doing so much outside of uni is great, we actually forget that we're there to pass a degree. Maybe it'd be a good idea to get a part-time job, bring a little bling in, you know, ching ching and all that. It might help you towards a weekend away. It could help you just to have a little bit of more money, you know, for the sesh. It's all good. Or perhaps it would be a good idea to have that money and to use that wisely in rent. Whatever reason you want a part-time job, maybe it's just a thing to get out of the flat. Do it. If you have time, why not? You can invest friendships in that workplace, or as a Christian, you can witness in that workplace in a positive way. Go for it. And finally, investing your time with God. It's so important, if you're watching this as a Christian, that you go to your uni and you invest time in God. Guys, if you don't do it, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make your way through uni and still be a Christian at the end of it. Your Christian walk gets harder and harder as you get older. And the only way to combat that is to invest in your time with God. So, Romans 4 verses 19 to 21 talks about Abraham. It's Paul talking to Rome about Abraham and Abraham's life. Read it for yourselves. But the premises from this verse is, and the encouragement to take away, is that Abraham had the faith he did at 100 because he invested time with God in prayer and reading the scripture. Colossians 3 verse 23 and Colossians 4 verse 5 and 6. Read those verses, guys. Absolutely amazing. Invest time, guys. That's point 5. Whatever way you do that is your choice. That's me. I'm finished. Hopefully this wasn't too long. If you liked this video, then again, give a thumbs up. Thank you so much to all your support. I reached my target of 100 subscribers. You guys are the dream. I know that doesn't seem much to everybody, but to me, it means the world. So thank you so much. Why not tell me what you'd like to see in future vlogs, whether that's down below in the description box, whether that's via Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever way you want to communicate with me. I hope to get back to you as soon as I possibly can with messages, but please appreciate that I am at university and that I am a very busy woman. Yeah, thank you so much to all your support, but you know the drill, people. For now, keep smiling, because your smile is so important. Spread love and not hate in 2018, and I will see you guys very soon for more videos. Bye! Want to watch more? Click right over here. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can click on my face, or you can press the red button below this video. Once there, don't forget to hit on the bell button so you get notified for all my videos that I upload. And if you want to follow me on social media, just click on the icons under my channel banner.